So I have made the decision to get the bike out of storage. So the first step is to get the battery in there. My setup is a little bit weird because it's hard to get the battery out. I've thought about trying to make it a bit easier by placing like a rag under it or something. I can just pull it out. I haven't done that yet though. But yeah, taking the battery out is definitely an important part of winterizing a motorcycle. I do really hope that this thing still has a charge on it, because if it doesn't, I'm a little bit screwed. I have actually wondered a couple times if I touch both the positive and the negative, will I get shocked? I'm kind of curious, but I really do not want to try it, because if it does what I think it's going to do, it'd be really bad. I think I just touched both leads, so I think I found my answer to my question. And now we've got the moment of truth. Is the battery dead? She lives! So yeah, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go fill up the tires with air. They are a bit deflated, as will happen with tires after leaving them out for time. Alright, I have not heard this puppy for a while. It's been like 2 months, so I might be getting a little bit excited here. Oh, that sounds so freaking good! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, I'm gonna let this thing do its thing for a little bit. It's been sitting out for 2 months. I'm gonna let it run some oil through the engine, run some fuel through the lines. Just kind of let it do its thing for a good 5 minutes. So another thing that I may want to do at some point is change the oil. I haven't changed it since last April, so it's been about 9 months. So it has been a while. I haven't ridden it nearly enough to require an oil change. But I do think that I need to do an oil change before the riding season really just does start up. But the riding season isn't really going to begin here for another month and a half, maybe 2 months. So I think I'm going to wait on that. I don't think that's going to do anything to the engine because I haven't ridden it that many miles. The oil's just kind of been sitting. That's another reason why I'm letting the bike sit right now. The RPMs are slowly dropping, so that is a good sign. Oh my gosh, dude, I cannot wait. For the amount of time that I've been waiting for this moment, this is actually insane. Oh, yes! Oh my gosh, dude, the wind blowing against me, the noise, the smell, the feel, the vibrations, it's just all coming back. And it's just, this is why we ride. It is still a little bit chilly out. It is about 45 degrees out right now, I believe, when I last checked it. Feeling it a little bit, feeling the wind. It's a little bit brisk. Yeah, even on the way here, I was feeling the tires were a little bit soft. So I'm definitely glad that I'm coming here to blow the tires up. Holy cow, it's kind of hard to fit this thing on. I don't think this nozzle is made for a bike whatsoever. It's definitely got a long base to it. It really does get up into the tire well, the brake disc, the chain. Okie dokie, well, we got that done. Now we gotta go wash the bike. Dude, one thing's for sure, washing a bike, it's so gratifying, especially when it's this dusty. I mean, it comes right off. That is very dirty. Very dirty. But these things just shine when you wash them. There's just nothing like washing a bike. Just makes it look so frickin' good. You still gotta watch out for these wet spots. There could be some ice spots still. I'm not going out into the country. I'm not gonna risk that, that's for sure. But no, I've seen a couple ice spots just kind of in parking lots, so kind of just got to be careful. But no, yeah, especially in parking lots and out in the country this time of year, you don't know for sure that everything is melted. I mean, there's still snow on the grass in certain areas, especially shaded areas. And it could very well be on the road as well. So you kind of just have to be careful about that. And because you do not want to go down on ice. Because, I mean, you didn't really do anything to deserve it, other than the fact that the road conditions just aren't favorable. Another thing that can get kind of interesting is salt on the road, because salt isn't especially good for a vehicle. It definitely helps when it's slick out. There's more grip because there's less ice. I mean, that's why a lot of people won't drive sports cars in the winters, because the salt will eat away at the chassis, at the body, at the plastics. It's not great. So I was kind of hoping to wait for a bit of a rainstorm to pass through before I got my bike out, just to get rid of all the salt. But obviously I decided against that. But also sometimes salt can be similar to sand or gravel, where you get on it and you just kind of lose traction, because I mean, it essentially is little pebbles. But yeah, it's kind of like back to that temperature of like right about where I was when I stopped riding. I mean, it's kind of interesting because it's going to get colder again, but yeah, it's kind of that temperature where you can definitely ride. It's been quite a long winter. I mean, kind of just, especially editing my own videos, watching videos on Instagram, on YouTube. I mean, you hear motorcycle noises all the time. You hear the engine noises all the time, but you don't get the feeling. There's not the vibration, there's not the smell, there's not the physical aspect of an engine underneath you, and like, you just don't know until you know. If you get a bike, you'll understand. If you have a car, I'm sure you understand. But it's even crazier with a bike. I definitely think that it was more than worth it to get the bike out. Hands down. I mean, I didn't really doubt it. I knew that I wanted to, and I was like, you know what? Let's do it. But I'm so glad I did. It's going to be a really nice, fun 4 days.